Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on Lucid. I do apologize. I still am sick. My voice is just, it's going away. I don't know if I got COVID or what. I can't get the test, but I just want to apologize for you guys. I have Luna the Lucid dog with me. She's been trying to keep me company. Say hi, Luna. She's passing out. She's falling asleep. But yeah, let's get right into it, guys. So Lucid, right? Today it ended up down $2.29, and it ended up at 35.46, down 6% on the day. So it took a bit of a nosedive, right? And let's look at volume real quick. So volume was relatively low, 26.9 million, right? The average is 77 million. So we want to see some higher volume. We're not getting it, obviously, and the stock is still continuing this downtrend, right? So we had drawn this out, or I had drawn this out for you guys. So the stock is still in a downtrend. It still has not broken above our support line here, our downtrend line, right? And it has not broken above it. So we need a full candle to close above this support line to let us know if this thing will be breaking out of this downward trend that it's in. So far it hasn't done that, so I would continue to look for this thing to may possibly go down unless the bulls come out and play tomorrow, which they could. And let's just say tomorrow, if the stock opens up and it comes down and maybe tests this what is this, the 100-day moving average, that might act as support, and maybe that could be where this stock could bounce, and then hopefully we can close above this our trend line here, right? But if it were to do that, then I would look for this stock to come up some more and possibly find support or possibly find resistance, right, at 39.66. And if it's able to get above that, and then that would probably act as support. And then the next key level I'd be looking at is possibly the 50-day moving average, which is 43.09, right? But all in all, the stock has still kind of just been in this channel, right, between 36.55 and 45.76. And so as you guys can see, it's kind of breaking below there. So there really isn't much support, right, from there down into the 20s. So that's why I would like to see the stock continue to stay in this channel and possibly start trading upwards, right? And so today the stock was down, and I think part of it was because of Tesla, right, guys? So there was an article that I wanted to go over with you guys, where to go. And I apologize about Luna the Lucid dog. She just gets a little angry when Lucid goes down. She doesn't like when Lucid goes down. Calm down, Luna. But where was that article I wanted to show you guys? So yeah, it was by the Motley Fool. I don't really like Motley Fool that much, but they did put out this article, and I did want to go over it with you guys because I did think it was a little bit interesting, right? So it says, what happened? Shares of would-be Tesla killer Lucid Group, I hate it when they call it that, right, crashed again on Tuesday, down 5.7% as of 12:40 p.m. and repeating their Monday morning flop. But as yet, without the Monday afternoon bounce back, right? So Monday, the stock kind of took a little dip, well, a big dip, but then it bounced back in the afternoon, right? But that was kind of the whole market, the SPY and the Nasdaq 100, all of them. They took a tumble, but they bounced back on Monday. So what are you? As you're probably aware, Tesla, the original electric car stock, is scheduled to report its fourth quarter results after close of trading tomorrow. Two things that could happen when Tesla reports those earnings: it could exceed expectations, or it could fall short. And depending on how you look at it, either one of those things could be bad news for Lucid. And so it pretty much just goes on to say how if Tesla does good and they sell a bunch of cars, right? They say, hey, we sold a bunch of cars. We delivered more than 936,000 cars. And they're pretty much just saying that that could be interpreted as bad news for Lucid, because there's no more people to buy cars from Lucid, right? They all spent their money on Teslas, and there's no more money to buy from Lucid, right? And then they say, but flip the equation around. What happens if Tesla reports bad news? And then they go on to say how, well, then they're going to show how there's a weakness in the market, and they're going to possibly bring up issues that they had, like supply chain issues and other things like that, and then that in turn could be bad for Lucid. So my thing is, me as a Lucid investor, I'm not really, I'm not too worried about stuff like that, right? I didn't get into Lucid because I want to see what Tesla's gonna be doing. I got into Lucid because I believe Lucid can do good. I believe it's a good company. I like the product, right? I like their car. So I just hate it when everybody's like, oh, if Tesla's gonna do good and Lucid will do bad, and if Tesla's gonna do bad and Lucid will do bad. It's just like, come on, dude. Tesla is Tesla and Lucid is Lucid, right? We just need Lucid to make a name for itself, and then eventually take a piece of the pie, right? We're not saying that Lucid needs to go out there and take the whole pie. We would like it to take the whole pie, right? And I have nothing against Tesla. I actually own Tesla. I have some shares of Tesla, right? I just really like Lucid, and I believe that they are a great company and they will do great. So I really have nothing against Tesla, but I just kind of find these articles kind of funny, kind of FUD-like, right? And then also, I just wanted to go over tip ranks with you guys. So it's kind of the same, right? Analysts are still giving a rating of 6, which is a hold, which I agree, right? Why would you want to sell it now? And then let's see. So highest price the analysts are giving it is 60, average is 41, lowest is 16, which I think is kind of a little bit too low. But hey, stranger things have happened. The market is showing weakness, right? There's fears of war, there's fears of Omicron, and then also the Fed is going to be raising interest rates. So we've got a lot of things going against us right now in the market. So 16 is really low, but given everything that's going on, I won't say that it can't happen, right? Anything can happen in this crazy market, right? And so if we look at insider trading, I like to see this because it tells you right here, corporate insiders bought shares worth 101,000 in the last 3 months. So these corporate insiders are still buying, right? Big money is still buying Lucid. Why? They must know something we don't, right? And so as you can see, they're buying more than they're selling. This purple graph right here, bar, is what they're selling. So they're buying more than they're selling, right, guys? And then as far as the stock analysis, they give it a smart score of 8 to outperform, right? So I don't know about you guys, but my Lucid shares are still outperforming by a lot, right? So if we look at the chart, right, and on the yearly, this thing is it's still up crazy. I'm still up a ton on my shares, but I got in at the low 20s. So it's still a great investment to me. And apparently big money is still putting money into Lucid, right? So that's kind of all I have for you guys, but I will be making a video. I think they're gonna be having earnings in February, so I will be making a video about their earnings, and just look out for that one. I want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.